Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I am back with a game that I have been enjoying quite a bit. This is a game called Apocalypse Party, and I would describe this as a bullet heaven with a very wide, sprawling world. Conveyor belt worker, reload speed plus 40%, that sounds kind of nice. Quick but feeble, attack speed plus 60%, but minus 25% to all types of damage. But it is an epic, and we're gonna take that, and I'll tell you why. I'm excited about the character that we're playing as today. If you were with us last time, we had a really neat run that was driven quite a bit by luck and chance. And I enjoyed putting together that build because we had a lot of capabilities that would pop off based on other abilities popping off, and it just created a lot of fun domino type opportunities to deal damage to the horde. Well, this character does chance-based damage. That is the yellow, not yellow, definitely not yellow, pink, the pink numbers flying off the damage. You'll see it every once in a while here. Okay, let's level up. While you remain stationary, projectile damage plus 75%. Oh, man. When dealing damage, there's a good chance for said damage to increase by 200%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this character does some additional damage that's based on luck. There, you just saw it there. It was 15 damage. Then, on top of that, for every epic or legendary capability that we add to the mix, the chance that all of our chance-based abilities proc also goes up. Do we want to try Daryl's crossbow? Oh, I like that. I was a little concerned about the speed, but that actually looks pretty decent. I wish we had that capability where we can hold multiple weapons. Maybe we'll get that at some point here. All right. For every 15 chance events triggered, the next 3 chance events are guaranteed to be triggered successfully. Yeah, let's do that, because again, it's another epic, and so we're getting the benefit of additional chance, and then on top of that, we're getting the benefit of additional probability that our chance event is gonna pop off. Wins stacked upon wins. So last time we took down Chapter 1, and today we're going to hope to be successful in completing Chapter 2. Is it bad that I kind of missed the LMG and the speed that it was firing at? Because I think I might go back to the LMG. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's time. Just feels like it takes them down that much faster. Attack speed plus 25%, crit rate plus 5%, wild card. Armor and armor cap both increase by 15 points, slightly increases the chance of triggering any chance event. I'm actually going to go for the reset. And enemy kills caused by projectile damage have a chance of increasing movement speed. That's cool. Let's do that. So folks, it has been a busy but enjoyable weekend in the Goat household. We hosted the annual cookie bake over the weekend and had about 15 bakers in the house. I am not a baker. I do enjoy cooking certain things. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. Let's see. Projectile damage plus 40%. Gun in the buns. We had this the other day, and I like it. I just don't love that the shot pushes you forward. It's a little bit awkward, so I'm going to skip this one this time, actually. Let's see what we got. I'm looking for a chance one. For every curses obtained, slightly increase the chance of triggering any chance event. You know, let's see here. I'm going to reset again, actually. When a projectile hits, there is a good chance of generating 5 split projectiles, each dealing 40% of the original projectile damage. That is exactly what we're looking for. We should see this pop off a lot. Okay. I'm loving it. So, we had Cookie Bake, and when I tell you that we probably at one point in time had 500 baked cookies in the house, I am not kidding. There were cookies everywhere. And the other thing that was flowing really well was coffee. There was a lot of coffee and cookies being consumed, and it was beautiful. Now, one of the attendees had a peanut allergy. Let's pick something here. Dice of Fate. I like the sound of this already. Dealing damage has a slight chance of instantly killing the enemy and restoring 1 HP. Yes. Yes, and it's an epic. And so we just upped the chance of all of our chance opportunities proccing. You know, so bullets splitting upon hit into 5 other bullets, things like that. So somebody had a peanut allergy in the house, and, you know, one of my favorites are peanut butter cookies. And so my brother-in-law said, hey, you know what? We can still do this. Let's make a choice here. Summoned entity obtained Grim Reaper. When a chance event is triggered, the Grim Reaper will swing its scythe to deal ranged weapon damage. Each curse obtained provides a 10% damage boost. Well, I am up for that. It's a summon that is driven by chance. That sounds great. All right. And we're taking some hits here, but I think we already took out those 2 big guys. Wow. Why don't we go ahead and trigger this altar boss? We've been able to for a minute or so. I didn't lose track, you lost track. So anyway, we wanted to have the peanut butter cookie experience still. Attack speed plus 15%, increase the chance of triggering any chance event. Boy, we're just gonna keep doubling down on the madness of it all. And so, he actually made peanut butter cookies using sunflower seed butter. Oh my goodness, folks, there was a sweetness to it that you don't typically get out of the peanut butter cookies. And then, of course, he put a dark chocolate Hershey's Kiss in the middle. Oh my goodness. Just tremendous. You know, I ate about a half a dozen of those. Okay, that went really well. Let's do some restoration, and let's pick a power here. Flying Thunder God throws a dagger, creating an otherworldly dimension when hitting a target. Or Black Hole creates a black hole that sucks in enemies in a designated area. Yeah, let's do that. We've had that one before. I ate a lot of just plain chocolate chip cookies because the person that makes those every year does a wonderful job. I had a bunch of birthday cake cookies. They're filled with sprinkles and they taste like cake, and God, they go down easy, let me tell you. At full sacred ability energy, gaining more energy has a slight chance of bursting into flames for 5-second duration, during which you deal fire damage to enemies on contact. Wow. Okay. So with this one, we want to hold on to our sacred ability for a little bit in hopes that we will set ourselves aflame. Oh boy, just walking right into the pack there. I had to pop it off. I had to pop it off that time. Wowee. That was kind of an instantaneous level up. All right. Every 3 seconds casts Glacier towards the mouse position. The Glacier will launch enemies within range into the air, dealing frost damage. All ranged effects have 15% larger radiuses, attack speed plus 15%. You know what? I'm going to go with a reset this time because I'm not seeing any chance, and I'm still not. Let's see. Yeah, I want to reset again. Here we go. We got something. Restores 1% sacred ability energy when a chance event is triggered. That sounds wonderful and really goes hand in hand with that Holy Flame capability that we have. Let's do that. A lot of times when I hold out and do a reroll, I end up with some good stuff. Like, it works out. But you know what I'd like is the ability to hold an additional firearm. That would be nice right now. All right. So a lot of cookies got ingested. We still have lots of cookies sitting around. When an enemy is killed, there is a slight chance for the enemy to drop arcane fragments. Picking up a fragment immediately restores 10% sacred ability energy. Wow. Slightly increases the chance of triggering any chance events. Summoned entities deal 35% more damage. I mean, that would be good for our Grim Reaper. Let's do that. Okay. We are going to head down this way once we take down this elite. There we go. Still looking for that capability to hold another firearm. And I'd like the one that kind of just appears to the side of you. I know we got the sphincter thing. That was fun. But it kind of nudges you around. And I don't love that about it. I could see where that would be a benefit. You know, because it moves you that much faster, but I don't like the jerky movement, you know? Original recipe chicken. When taking lethal damage, instantly restores 33% HP. Triggers only once. I'm gonna go with a reset real quick here. Let's see what we get. Increases the chance of triggering any chance event. Killing an enemy with a firearm has a good chance of calling down a bolt of lightning on the body, dealing ranged lightning damage. Yes. Absolutely. Show us the lightning. Let's grab this real quick. What happened to that elite guy with the buddy? I think he went down. Looks like it. We're definitely proccing the fire pretty often, the self-immolation thing. Unstable currents, there is a good chance for lightning damage to increase by 300%, and we just got that thing that calls down lightning sometimes. Slightly increases the chance of triggering any chance event, range damage plus 15%. I like that too. Now this is interesting. There's a good chance for lightning damage to increase by 300%, but lightning damage minus 20%. All right, you know, we'll go with that. We've got another altar that was just activated. So let's head in that direction. Actually, we're already pretty close to it. Perfect. There's the altar. Let's go ahead and activate it. So I talked about how I'm not a big baker. Armor and armor cap both increased by 100 points. Clip capacity plus 20. I mean, that's not terrible. Ooh, here we go. Every 7 shots fired, the 7th bullet inflicts additional damage. Also, this shot has a chance not to consume any bullet. Oh, I like it. I like it. Let's do it. We're going to go ahead and put the black hole down. Drag everybody in. Alright, this guy's shielded. But I did do some cooking. I did do some cooking last week because I finally got around to filming cheat days with the goat. It's going to be a new members-only series on the channel where we cook stupid, delicious food items. That's the goal every time. Stupid and delicious. We're just out here having a good time with it. That's the whole point. And I'll tell you, it was fun doing it. I'm editing up the footage right now. Let's see what we got here. Within a certain range, for each electrified enemy, movement speed increases. Summoned entities deal 20% more damage. Or slightly increases the chance of triggering any chance event and projectile damage plus 15%. It's called Vampire Survivor. I think we have to. So anyway, I had a good time doing it. And I didn't make too big of a mess. I did make a little bit of a mess, but it wasn't too big of a mess. This guy looks like the Headless Horseman. I guess he is called Headless Man, so, you know, it's appropriate. The name fits the look very much. Oh boy. Glad we're getting health back on some of these hits. It's working well together. I'm gonna pop the black hole down there. I just can't get out of the way fast enough for some of these hits. But good news, dude's almost down. Okay, God of War, killing an enemy restores an additional 1% sacred ability energy. And we're going to get a curse, no longer auto-generates. That's not too big of a hit. Movement speed plus 5%, firearm damage plus 30%. This is probably the way we're going to go. Yes, let's do that. All right, come on. There we go. GG, buddy. All right. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Fires several Umbra bolts in the aimed direction. Okay. Continuously ride the wave toward the cursor. Each collision deals frost damage and has a chance to restore 5 points of armor for 4 seconds. That doesn't sound bad. Let's do that. Why don't we just give that a try right now? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's good stuff. Big fan of that. All right, we are level 17. We've got to go up one more level, and then we're ready for this final altar already. Negan increases the chance of triggering any chance event. Firearm damage plus 25%. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Give us all the chance events. Not too many legendary capabilities this time. Haven't seen a whole bunch. Improve your combat abilities over a period of time. Okay. I mean, it does seem like gun was shooting faster for a moment, didn't it? Reload speed is leaving a little bit to be desired, if I'm being honest. Summon entities have a chance of recovering 20% HP when killing an enemy. Cheers to you out there. Lottery draw. Every 5 attacks triggers a chance event. For every 15 chance events triggered, attack speed plus 1%, with a max of 30%. I think that's the one. That's the one. All right, I see the sniper rifle. It's just not gonna shoot fast enough for me. I already know that. I mean, we are just putting dudes down at this point. This is really great. Most of the bullets are splitting into 5 other bullets. I really like this character. It slowly builds up the proc opportunity over time. All right, we are making our way towards this final altar here. Are you ready? I'm getting there. You can ride the catapult. We are not going to ride the catapult right now. It will send you very far away. I know this from trying it. I just want to take down this big horde. See if we can level up one more time. I'd like to see some kind of legendary pop, you know? Maybe that ability to hold another gun. Last minute legendary. Right? Come on. One time. Alright. Not this time. Each 1% bonus movement speed increases attack speed. Kite experiment. When electrified state ends, there is a chance of triggering a lightning strike, dealing lightning damage within range. Now, we can do lightning. Yes? Am I remembering that right? Could have sworn we had something that strikes it. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Well, now we know. Let's go with that. All right, I think we are ready to take on this final boss. Let's see what happens out here. Oh, we got 2 big dudes this time. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 big dudes. I misspoke. Hold around. We're gonna water our way out of that. A lot of doggies in the area. But, you know, we're getting health back at such a good clip. It's really awesome. As long as there's dudes to kill in the area, we're able to grab health back. All right, health is looking a little bit less than great at the moment, but we're taking them down at a good clip too here. When a continuous buff expires, there's a chance of triggering the same buff continuous again and increasing all types of damage by 30% for 5 seconds. Wow. I like it. You know, the next time one of these guys leaps at me, I'm using that. There we go. Oh, that worked great. We've got so much health now in comparison. One guy left. Outstanding. You demons suck so bad. Alright, what are the options here? Frost Nova. Generate multiple Frost Novas that rotate around you. Or Pact of Sacrifice. Sacrifices all summoned entities. Well, that is not really designed for the build that we have right now. So I think we're just going to stick with what we have because it works pretty good for avoidance. Alright, Satan the Hell Titan. We're doing a ton of damage. This is looking good. Yeah, that's a great ability. Well, I'm glad he invited his buddies too, because we can get health back from them if we need it. I don't think we're gonna, though. That's the nice thing. Okay. Folks. Oh, wait a second. What just happened? Is that a we're sorry or Satan is in the other castle? Is that what just happened here? Look at this. Wow. Okay, so we're doubling down. I don't hate the surprise. Alright, we're getting out of there. Perfect. Our Grim Reaper's really putting in the work. No joke. We're going to use this for avoidance again. Uh-oh. What's happening there? There really is a ton going on the screen, but somehow I've been able to navigate my way through most of it. Oh, that water just doing the job. Look at that. Celebrate. Now let's see what happens here. Move. Move. Shine. I think we did it. I think we did the thing. Victory. 62.9% of players. Okay. 267 damage per second ultimately for ACGN Girl. I really like this character, folks. This was really, really neat. If you want to put together a chance build, it goes hand in hand with this character's passive traits. Oh my god, you're back? Didn't he already get what he wanted? Why do demons keep coming? Wait, am I seeing this right? Looks like someone doesn't want to go to heaven, my friend. So, want to take a trip to hell with me? My pleasure. All right, so Kim's diving back in. We've got an engineer. We've got a new weapon. We've got some new talents that have opened up here. Very cool. I kind of want to play as ACGN Girl next time, too. I really like that build. There's just something about the chance and luck-based abilities. It's a lot of fun. Hey, folks. This is a game called Apocalypse Party. It is a roguelite bullet heaven with a gigantic, sprawling world. Look at that map over there to the lower right. I mean, it's big. It's big. There's a lot of areas for you to traverse and enjoy, and you can play this with friends on top of that. Folks, let's do this again sometime. We'll get together out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, and we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time, and, we'll give away a video game at least once a week. Somebody told me in December, we're going to do that more than once a week. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, folks. We're going to be giving away some games more often this month. Thanks so much. Take care out there. We'll see you again soon.